All right, you guys, so another starting technique that we need to know when we are crocheting is called a chain. A chain is going to be something that we also start off a lot of our projects with. You will see when you start reading patterns and things, it will tell you to make a starting chain and it will tell you how many chains to make. So that's what we're going to do here. So what we did in the last video is we learned how to make a slip knot. So that's what we're going to do here. I do make mine a little bit different. As you get better at it, you will find however way you like to do it. I'll also eventually post a video on different ways to do a slip knot, but we're just going to start easy here and make our slip knot. So I like to just kind of use my fingers and then grab my tail and flip it through like that. So I have my slip knot. I'm going to put my crochet hook into my knot and tighten it up. Now we are going to make a chain. So I like to hold my yarn with my pinky here. So I just take my pinky, wrap it around once, and then I take my index finger and loop it underneath the yarn. As you start crocheting more, you're going to get the feel of how you like to hold it. If you want to just start off holding it like this and put your finger underneath, that's completely up to you. You will get the feel for it, and it just comes with practice. So what we're going to do is essentially just yarn over and slip through the slip knot. So what I mean by that is we're going to take our yarn and yarn over your hook, and then you're going to slip that hook through the slip knot that we made earlier. So that's going to make your chain. You see that little V right there? The more we make, the V's will become more apparent. So we're going to do that again. You're going to yarn over your hook just like that, and then slip your hook through the loop. So that's 2 chains. So that is essentially all you do when you make a chain. You're just going to yarn over, slip through the loop, yarn over, slip through the loop, yarn over, slip through the loop. And then as the chain gets longer, you want to kind of change your grip and move your grip higher up onto the chain. Yarn over, slip through the loop, yarn over, slip through the loop. So far, you can see all these little V's that we're creating. Each of these V's is 1 chain. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chains so far. Let's go for 10. 8, 9, 10. So I'll do that again with a thicker yarn in case that is easier to see. I know sometimes with the thinner yarn and the smaller hooks, it can be a little bit difficult, but keep watching the video back, keep practicing, and I promise you will get it. So let's go ahead and do that again with a thicker yarn and a bigger hook. All right, so I have my thicker yarn and my larger hook here, so hopefully this makes it a little bit more visible. We're going to go ahead and make our slip knot. And I will link the video for the slip knot tutorial somewhere in the upper corner here. So we've got our hook through our slip knot. Now we're going to go ahead and hold our yarn. So again, I like to wrap it around my pinky once and then bring my index finger underneath. And we're going to go ahead and start our chain. So you're going to yarn over and then pull through the loop. Yarn over and pull through the loop. Yarn over and pull through the loop. And then we'll do 10 again with this one. So yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, and just keep doing that exact same movement. So now you can see I am creating these V's, which are the chains. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll do 9 and 10. So now this is your chain with 10 chains. So that is how you make a chain. Let's go on to the first stitch that you would want to learn when crocheting. That is the most simple stitch, which is a single crochet. So let's get over to the next video for the single crochet.